What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video I am bringing you guys another video in my bronzer hunt. And for today I am using the Morphe Brontour in the shade Showmance. I already have it on, so you guys are kind of getting a sneak peek on what it's going to be looking like. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing this bronzer, how it applies to my complexion, if you're interested in seeing how this bronzer applies to my complexion and how it wears throughout the day, then just keep watching. Alrighty guys, so as I said in the intro, today I'm going to be doing another bronzer hunt. A lot of people, not a lot of people, I think about 2 people seem interested in it, and I really liked doing it, so I'm going to continue on with this. I'm thinking about doing it once a month, and for this bronzer hunt I'm going to be showing the Showmance Brontour. Just like in the previous bronzer hunt, I'm actually doing a foundation wear test as well, so these will be hand in hand. You'll be seeing how they wear down together. I have worn them both separately and I know how they both wear, so this is not a first impressions on either product. But like I said, today I'm going to be using the Morphe Brontour. This is, sorry, can you guys, oh, okay. This is the powder. You have the darker one that's supposed to be the contour and the lighter shimmer one, which is supposed to be the bronzer. Honestly, with products like this, unless there's like a hair or something, unless this is like super shimmery, I mix them both. And so what I'm gonna do, I have already set my base, done my concealer, all that jazz. I am actually gonna be using 2 brushes. Is there a hair? What is going on with me right now? I'm actually going to be using 2 brushes. One is the Morphe B45. I believe it's like a synthetic and natural hair brush. I believe it's a combination, and it's a little bit stiffer than this Ulta Beauty bronzer brush. This Ulta Beauty bronzer brush is really like loose. This one's a little bit more stiff. And so yeah, I'm gonna use both. Typically I reach for this one, but I wanted an even stiffer brush than this for my bronzer, and I bought this and it's not stiff, so okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just dunk into both shades. I just dunk right in the middle, and I mean I lather up my brush. So it's on my brush, and we're just going to first apply to my cheek. I'm going to try and zoom in. I've never done it with this camera because I don't have a monitor, so I can't really see, but I'm gonna attempt. Let's see if I can do it. Maybe a little too much. Okay. I don't know how good this zoom is looking on me, but we're gonna try. We're gonna get my hair out of my piercings. Okay. And we're gonna dunk again, and we're gonna build. I'm gonna put it in all of my bronzer zones, which I generally, I guess, I just put my bronzer on the outsides of my face. I do that area, then I come down and I go under my chin. Can y'all see this? There, I mean, it's slight, but like, so we're gonna switch over, hopefully. Let me check to make sure I'm still in view. Yes, I am. Okay, perfect. We're gonna move the hair to the other side, and we're now using the Ulta Beauty brush, layering it up. You can see it's layered. I'm adding more. I'm layering it up. All right, move. Do you guys see bronzer? I'm actually on this side, I'm only seeing the highlight bronzer side, and on this side it's a lot even, a lot more even. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna even out my sides of my face, and I'm just gonna go back in with that Morphe brush. This is like the only Morphe brush I actually use, I think. And we're just gonna even this out so that it's not just shimmer on my darn cheeks. But even now that I've evened it out, I mean, to be quite honest, I think the only reason that I can see even any of the color is because I highlight my under eye. So anyways, let's zoom out so you guys can see. I'm zooming in. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Is that? I think that's generally where I have my screen. Let's get my hair together because it's a wee bit disheveled. And yeah, okay, so that is the bronzer. This is the Morphe bronzer on my complexion. We will get into how I feel about it, which I'm betting you guys can already tell by my tickle fitting in this application, but we will get more into the actual in-depth how I feel about this bronzer later. I have been sitting here for a while. I need to get off of here. I have stuff to do. I'm just gonna finish up my face and I will be right back. Hey guys, so as you can see, I have finished up my face. Like I said, I did I did record this eye look. If you're interested, just check that out. This is what my face looks like with this bronzer. And this is of course the Morphe Showmance bronzer. I will be doing a wear test on this bronzer, so you will see how it wears throughout the day. I will be talking about my comments at the end of the day. I will hopefully have better lighting than the last time. We shall see. I might be ending it sooner to give you guys better lighting because I do natural lighting, as you guys know. But yeah, I will see you guys at the end of the day. Alrighty y'all, so it is the end of the day. I just wrapped up my foundation hunt where I was reviewing the Nior foundation, which is of course on my face currently. Now it is time to wrap up my bronzer hunt. So for today's bronzer hunts, I should find the bronzer, huh? Okay. And then there it is. So for today's bronzer hunt, I am using the Morphe Brontour in Showmance. Like I said, this is the bronzer. I never actually did swatches, so let me go ahead and do swatches. These are the shadows, or the shades on my finger, and single swatch. This is the contour shade, and this is the bronzer shade. Now, like I said at the beginning, and I demonstrated, I mixed both of these together. I don't think either one is a standalone product on my complexion. It's just not that way. And can I see it? I mean, come on y'all. Y'all saw it at the beginning. Y'all couldn't see it. I can't see it. It doesn't show up. It might show up better on me in the winter. I do tend to get for me, I get dark during the summer, especially depending on what I'm doing during the summers. This summer I didn't really do a lot outside, but I did get a tan from one day out in the sun. But regardless, this is definitely not going to be a bronzer that I can go to in the summer. It's not one of those things. It works, but it's very faint. This is something that I think I might be able to get a little bit more use out of during the winter. But to be honest, I think I can just pull that off as a face setting powder if I really want to get somewhere out of this product, and maybe even just use this as a highlighter. You know, so it's disappointing. It is a cheaper bronzer, so that is why I wanted to give it a chance. And I've seen so many beauty bloggers on YouTube say, oh, this is perfect, this works, yes, yes. and it doesn't work. Let me give you some shade matches. Because I have these two next to me. In the Hue Noir foundation, I am 081. In the Haley's foundation, I am 7.25 neutral. Let me go get some more popular shade. All right, I have my collection right in my lap. In my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I am in Cocoa. My winter shade in the Estee Lauder, I am 5C1. A springish shade is the NARS Dark One at Trinidad. And a summer shade for me in the Fenty Beauty foundation is 470. So those are just some popular shades. Oh, I can give you Makeup Forever too as well. I'm Y505 in the Makeup Forever HD foundation. So those are some more popular shade matches. Hopefully that will help you get a better indication on whether this Brontour will be able to fit with you or work on you. Honestly, it's a fail for me. I can't recommend this, in my opinion, not wholeheartedly. If you're lighter than me, then go for it. But in my opinion, my skin, my shade, or any deeper, don't do it. I know it's like, I want to say it's $12.99. I might be wrong, but regardless, that's $13 that I'm not getting back. So I would not recommend it. And yeah, I have purchased a new bronzer. Let me just give you guys a sneak peek. I actually got it today. And it is the Becca Cosmetics Maui Nights bronzer. So I am extremely excited to test this out. This is a red toned bronzer, and we all know I am neutral to cool undertones, so I'm hoping I don't look like I got punched, but I wanted to give it a try. A lot of people like it, just like the Brontour, and I got sucked in. But I'm keeping the packaging for this one in case I need to think about. So yeah, I hope this helped you guys, and I'm continuing to give you guys good reviews and good videos. Definitely let me know down below if there's a bronzer you want me to try. I'm into trying indie bronzers. I already have one. I want to get a couple others. They're on my wish list. If some money things go through, I'll be able to purchase some more makeup better and quicker for this channel, for y'all and me, for me and y'all. But let me get off of this. I'm getting even more awkward than I was this morning. It has been real, y'all. Peace.